Got my dog out.
Alright, let's try. Do I have on my bow? Yeah, I got the good bow on. Like, it's not, it's like it reminded me of like a Dark Souls fight, because I had to keep fucking dodging.
Where'd you go?
I went to the door.
Ah. I was looking the wrong way again. I'm not even high yet.
Alright, hit F, I think?
Join boss battle?
Yeah. Okay, perfect, now we're there. I was curious how to do it, okay. So you can do it like that.
Ooh, cinematics.
It literally feels like your Pokemon gym leader.
Look at those tits. They even do the Pokemon thing where it's like a
right?
chested girl. Dude, how is this not...
Right?
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my god.
This is what Pokemon should be.
I was
This is what
hoping...
I thought Arceus was gonna be.
This is what I thought it was gonna be. But just because I wasn't high doesn't mean I wasn't trying to get high. Hold on. You're doing great. You got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I froze it. We'll fight it.
I'm riding around with this giant guy. Oh, it has more health with us here. Okay. It had like 32,000 on itself.
Clyde is fucking him up.
Whee!
I don't know, this feels a little bit like, near. So I'm just like
It
bullet
does a
hell,
little
bullet
bit.
hell dodging right now. Hey, don't hurt Clyde. Leave Clyde alone, fish.
Yeah, stay out.
Alright, I turn my machine guns on. Get fucked.
I'm trying to pick this fucker up. Why am I not picking this fucker up?
You gotta hold it.
I am. It's just not happening. Oh, I think I already did it once. Looks like it's charging.
Yeah, there's a cooldown. I'm stunned as fuck. My pal team is hungry right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo, human!
Eat some flapjacks. Ooh.
Oh god, charging at me.
Oh, shiny time. Just shiny Pokemon. It's my shiny.
Oops.
It's my
Actually, I
shiny.
threw a Mega Sphere at it.
My shiny Pokemon's fucking it up.
I threw another one by accident.
My shiny Pokemon fucked that.
Oh, you got the giant dude?
Yep.
What do we do now?
Do we...
Oh, okay. I was like, do we leave?
Oh no, we get a fast travel point. The...
Are you serious? We're at the fucking top of the tower. Could this get more Zelda?
There's no like chest or anything.
Interesting.
Now we can just teleport back down now.
And now we don't have a tutorial anymore.
No, we don't. Do we get like a Pokemon or something?
It didn't seem like anything. I don't. Fuck happened.
Guess.
Woo!
Where'd you go?
I jumped off this way. I don't know why though. No real reason.
You just skipped a treasure chest.
I found a pale merchant here.
that you're killing.
Oh, I'm trying to save him, but he's almost dead.
I need a copper key for that chest.
You catch it?
I got
Did you
him.
catch him?
Got him.
What happened? Who killed him?
You didn't kill the rest of them.
Oh no! He wanted to trade with me. I didn't see more.
I'm trying to catch this one. You just made me waste a bunch of balls. Dick.
I didn't think you were trying to catch him.
Dick.
How am I supposed to know that?
Yeah. We're fighting.
Yeah. So here.
Cheeky bastard. The game said cheeky bastard. I think that's a big deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did say cheeky bastard earlier. I was confused, especially
Oh.
from like a Japanese company.
Yeah, I was just like, isn't this... Well, Japanese kids stuff isn't... Like, remember, Japanese childhood's way different than American childhood.
That's right.
It's a much more adult-like experience. Like, they clean up their classrooms and everything. Like, there's no janitors at their schools, really. That alone...
Forget about that stuff.
That alone tells you how different they are. Where our kids, like, take shits in the hallways and go, clean it up, bitch. I own you.
Yeah. Ethan was like talking about a story that some people did, and like people are laughing. And I was like, "That sounds terrible." He's like, "Oh no, it's funny because," I was like, "I don't see why."
You fucked up someone's day. You know, he had to go home and beat his own kids because of that.
I don't know what to say to him. He said, then he just goes, "So everyone's playing Pal World now?" Like, I don't know. When weren't we?
He can watch the stream, see us play.
Well, he asked me yesterday. He's like, "Can you stream so I can watch?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "I'm in a different Discord." I was like, "It's literally Ark with Pokemon and different graphics. That's literally what it is."
Yeah, I'll give him a link. He can watch. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, that hurts. And of course, my Gulpin fucking OP as shit, killing everything. Who you like calling? Eighth deer. Eighth deer. Naked deer. I caught a naked deer.
Got a naked deer.
Alright, Gulpin, you're a little too zealous. You're killing everything. Woo, level 16.
I think I'm still 14. 13, almost 14. Doing. So now it's just
Now just catch a shit ton of
play the
Pokemon.
game and do dungeons and stuff, I guess.
We didn't even get like a badge from that. Like, what happens? We beat her. Like, what would we get? We didn't even get like things to pick up.
Oh, I found a level 13 dungeon. I'm going here.
And get
Yeah, that's why I was curious. There wasn't anything, and I'm curious if they'll add stuff later on for that, or if it's just like that was the tutorial, so maybe other ones. But I haven't seen another tower. I've just seen dungeons.
Get in your ball. No. Ball. In the ball. I haven't really seen any new Pokemon in a while, so I'm kind of also just venturing out to see.
Yeah, my dog's dying. Level 14.
Hell yeah, grats.
Alright, what's in this dungeon? I don't know what to put all my stat points into. I've been doing stamina, but
I've been doing carrying weight. But
dude,
stamina's
I do
probably
weight.
smarter. But
I've
probably-
been doing like weight, stamina, and then some health.
I think I did a little in health, but fuck, I don't think I should have. I don't know what the level cap is though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Jason asked like the same question you did, kind of like, can we unlock everything, or do we need to be strategic about it? So I've just been unlocking shit as I need it,
Ooh, I
because
found,
no one seems to know.
found a new one. I killed a new one, damn it. Ooh, I caught a Tansy.
Ooh.
It's a leaf monkey.
That's the thing you could give like a gun to, I think.
It's amazing. I normally don't take my my afternoon Adderall, but this game has definitely got me taking that. So I normally just take my 2 in the morning because then I want to cool down, but like it's the only way I can properly enjoy these games is if I'm like wired to just do a repetitive task.
I get that. That was like how we played Ark.
Yep. Like I get it's not the right answer and haha it's funny, but like really this game like succeeds when I'm on Adderall.
It's easier to focus. Especially when it's like mind-numbing tasks and whatnot.
Yeah. Aw, damn it. I am killing lots of Pokemon, so if there's anything we need from killing them.
You get like a lot of food and stuff. I like that. I understand. This dungeon is level 15. Everything in here is like level 7.
Wait till you get to the boss, probably.
6. That's what I'm wondering.
There's like a bunch of like ruins over here, like giant archways and shit.
Yeah, I haven't really gone up there too much. I've travel thing because I think I killed myself and went over there. That's why I've been trying to explore like those areas now because I have like a lot of fast travel spots and just a lot of empty spots.
Yeah, I'll probably build like a mini base over on this side.
It's just easier having stuff all over. It sucks being like, and I gotta travel all the way back.
Well, I think they unlocked something where we can have 2 bases now.
Okay.
Marsh Islands.
Oh, level 11 Hookrates boss. Trying to pull. Ah, he's coming. Beat it.
Yes, I can get my deer up to 1 star now. Those deers are fucking hard to catch.
They are. They were the people that like a level 9 would like almost murder me.
Yeah, dude, these guys are like way under my level and are like fucking my day up. Thank God that he got us those like upgraded shields, or I would not have.
Yeah, that
got
shield's
those.
like saved me so many times. I was like, I don't need that, and I'm watching like, well, probably would have got 1 shot if it wasn't for the shield.
Yeah.
Let's see. At the end, there's 2 chests. I got some thermal underwear.
Hell yeah.
That's kind of neat. It's like an accessory. It just raises cold resistance a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have to equip it, or is it just permanently stacked?
Yeah, it looks like you have 2 accessory slots. Then there's just a crystal at the end to leave the dungeon. See, I don't know if their goal is to like never have anything on the map, but like kind of like the boss Pokemon they have all over the map and gets little like check marks on them. They need that for like dungeons. They gotta do the Skyrim thing.
Yeah, Skyrim definitely benefited from showing what I have and have not done.
Especially in ESO. That's what gets me to fucking just lose my mind and need to do everything.
Yeah, I told Vinny there's a chance like I'd resub to ESO if like he gets into it. He's like, I'm thinking about just like dedicating my life to it. I'm like, dude, if you do that, like I will honestly say there's a chance. I can't promise you anything, but that is a higher. You probably have a higher chance of getting me into that right now than WoW until the expansion comes out.
The issue is he won't want to do stuff that you don't want to. He wants like hardcore PvP, hardcore raid, like shit like that.
Yeah, I want to play the story. Well, that's why I also made sure he knew like I was looking for a solo MMO.
Because like that's all Final Fantasy has been, and me just like I regret all of this.
But I don't know why you pushed as hard as you did.
I didn't push. I just got off Warcraft and went to it, and he's like, "I'm gonna do this." I was like, "Yeah, it has all this stuff." I was like, "I don't think it's the PvP you like, though." Like I was being 100% honest. I was like, "It's like this."
That's why like I haven't tried to deter him. I've just been as honest as I can with him.
Well, that's why I showed him Baldur's Gate at one point. He's like, "I'm gonna get it." I was like, "Well, don't get it wanting to play with me."
Yeah.
And he was.
Well, I think I posted. He was like, "I'm thinking of getting it," and I was like, "It's a great game. I don't think you'll like it."
Well, that's why I showed him. I was like, "It has a big learning curve."
Yeah, it's fucking huge. I had to restart the game 3 times before I understood what was happening, and I can't see him doing that willingly.
No.
I just can't. To me, like, it was frustrating the first time. The second time I was like, oh, I'm picking it up. Then the third time I was like, all right, I know what I'm doing, so now I'm gonna go do it. But like, I haven't had to do that in a video game in a really long time.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think he would like it. But I showed him, and I was like, it would be fun to like play stuff. I was like, but I don't. I was like, it will take a while. I was like, if we put an hour a weekend, it's gonna take out more than a year to finish it. I was like, and that's not an issue to me. I personally think that's awesome.
Right.
But I know he can't handle that. I mean, all he's been trying to do in Final Fantasy and Warcraft is get to the end of the game immediately, and I'm like, I'm not gonna want to do that. Like, if the 4 of us or 3 of us were playing, or if Rachel played with us, like, we'd be doing a lot of other shit. Like, go that way. we'd be like exploring everywhere, not like trying to just like, oh, we gotta go here for this game. We'd be like exploring like every nook, looking at like all like the extra quests you could find, just talking to everyone. And I don't think he'd like that.
No, I don't think he would either. Aw, you killed it, you bitch.
Like I get he wants to play D&D, but everyone always
Oh my
wants
god,
to
can
play
you come
D&D.
heal me? Please.
I can't.
Please. Yeah, you.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I'm on my way to my body. I died over here.
oh god. I dropped everything.
I did too. That's where I'm headed.
Oh, fuck.
If you need my help getting it, let me know. I died doing something dumb. There was 2 marmosets fighting. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try and capture one. They one-shot me.
I died fighting a giant kitty world boss because it's a giant kitty world boss. And
I'll come help you.
I don't know what else you do with giant kitty world bosses, but fight them.
Yeah, fight them, try and catch them. We're on the same page.
It's got 2 tails.
Oh, that's also what he's been bitching about is,
It has 2 tails?
no, he's constantly asking me, like, what mounts he can get into stuff. And, like, I send him, like, whole guides on what to do, and he's like, so what do I do? I'm like, read. He's like, would we be able to, like, grind these out? I was like, yeah, maybe, like, me, you, and Alex. Like, it's level, like, 70, 80 content. It's not gonna be the easiest to solo. He's like, I just want a new mount. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, I'm sorry the game isn't just handing you shit.
Yeah, go to the store, buy a new mount. That's what I do. When I want a new mount, I go buy a new mount.
Well, that's what I told him. You can buy one, or I was like, or Google the mounts in the game. I was like, and then do what you need to do to get it. I was like, a lot of these mounts, you need to go to, like, beast tribes, grind bosses, dumb stuff, or they're easy to get. I was like, but you just figure out what you want and start working towards it. Like, he's been bitching about Warcraft and that falling charger mount.
I didn't
And
even know
how
what
he
that
killed
mount
it.
is.
It's a rare spawn that spawns, like, not rare, but, like, you know, they added rare spawns that really aren't rare.
Yeah.
And you can kill them
They're,
once a
they're
day.
just
It's one
like
of those.
named enemies. Or
Yeah, it's one of those in the Maw.
whatever. Oh, okay. That sounds like cancer.
But he's been grinding it and killed it twice. He's like, it's so dumb. It could go like the whole map. I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's also a percentage of dropping. You could kill it every day till the end of time and never have the mount drop
Well,
for you.
that's what like I told him because it died twice. Or he killed it twice. He's like, still hasn't dropped. I was like, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people that have it like grinded it for months before they got it. I just remember you fucking with that staff that turned you into a dragon. You grinded for
Yeah.
like 3 months on that.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what I told him. I was like, a lot of things are grinds. They're not like instant things. I just found a town.
You just found a town?
Yeah, there's people I could talk to, and there's this level 30 guard and a village chief, some enthusiastic researcher. Wonder if there's anything useful here. I have so much money. I'm like, can I actually buy anything? I also know the game's like new, so a lot of the stuff like they might be adding eventually.
Yeah, so, and I didn't experience that really until I played Soulstone Survivor, because Soulstone Survivor, I had, like, upgraded my entire skill tree, bought all the weapons, and the game was still dropping shit tons of currency. And it was a community issue. Everybody's like, we just are gathering currency and literally have nothing to use it on. And then they came out with a massive update, and I ran out of currency instantly because the sphere grid is insane. I just feel bad because, like, Eric just started playing it, and he's like, the sphere grid's just too big, and I'm like, see, we didn't experience that. When they gave it to us, we had so much built-up experience that it wasn't a big deal to us that everything was expensive. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that with this, where, like, they're going to add markets and whatnot, so having all this extra money is what they're going to build it for, so starting new is going to suck.
I found a guy you could sell stuff to and buy stuff.
I'm cold and
you
getting attacked by bulldogs.
You just... I want that.
The
I
blue
want
beam
this
is my
witch hat.
body, right?
Yes.
They did the arc thing? Okay. Well, it's somebody's body.
Jason made it sound like the bodies don't, like, they don't stay. Why can't I buy this thing? Let me buy you, fucker. Oh, whatever. Moving on.
What doesn't stay?
Your bodies. I asked if they stay there forever, and he said no.
Well, I assume the body model would disappear, but do your items disappear as well?
He said they despawn. I haven't seen that happen, but I also, like, I've had my body sit there for like 10 minutes once because I kept dying trying to get it yesterday, and it was still there.
And does he mean
So I don't know.
And does he mean despawn like the character model despawns or the items despawn?
He made it sound like both,
Okay.
but I'm not sure because the character model's actually gone every time I get there.
Okay. Those are two different things, and they're things to care about.
Yeah. He made it sound like the items, but I honestly am not positive.
Oh my god, the boss is sleeping. Can I sneak around it? I just want my items. I just want my shit. I promise to leave you alone. I promise.
After I make this hat, I'll come help. I had to explain something to my boss's boss just now because he's like, "All right, so are you still working on that thing?" I was like, "I haven't seen any progress on the build server." I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it on my machine locally." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because it always seems to break the build server and you guys won't back it up." Like, I asked him, I was like, "What's backed up here?" He's like, "Nothing." I was like, "Cool. Neat." They're like, "Yeah, so you probably should back it up because if something goes wrong, like, it's gonna suck for you to fix." I laughed, like, "For me to fix?" I'm like, "That's when I freshen up the resume."
Right?
I was like, "I tried doing this stuff," and you guys were like, "You can't have resources for that." Which, sure, fine, but problem solved. Doesn't get fixed.
Dude, fuck off. Fuck off. I didn't try fighting you.
Maybe they're too used to having like two fresh college graduates here that are like, "I'll do everything for you."
You're not a fresh college graduate.
Exactly. Before me, they had hit my boss's like sons, or well, son and his friend or something that just graduated college.
And we're super hungry to prove themselves.
Probably.
The worst
Like-
kinds. There's nothing good about those people. They're the reason the world is destroyed.
Yeah. It's like the fresh, like, "Oh, I need to do this for this." Like, you don't.
You don't.
They're just gonna take advantage
They're
of
just
you.
gonna take advantage of you, and you're the reason why money-hungry people are like, no, we don't have to pay people a living wage because I can get a college graduate that's hungry to suck my dick to do it for no money, just because he knows he has to prove himself. They're part of the problem.
Yeah, I remember telling my boss that. She's
Welcome
like,
to my
"Yep,
TED
don't
Talk."
work hard," and I was like, "You don't got me. Won't see me doing that." Because she was referring to, like, before they hired me, she said she was working like 10-hour days. Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, I would literally have quit my job if you asked me that. I was like, literally, I asked you already. I'm like, "What do you do day what?" I was like, "Am I gonna have to work after hours, all this stuff like this? What do you need from me?"
Right. Alright, I got another fast travel activated. Oh, it looks like there's another fast travel down
Why the
there.
fuck can't I pick up this hat?
Where's the icon? Where's
I
my...
made a hat and it's being ass. So it looks like we need to build a weapon work thingy. I don't even fucking see it in here.
Like
Oh,
a
level 20, okay.
Weapons
What the
workbench?
fuck? Yeah, it's level 20. Give me my hat!
We caught 10 Cativas. That's completed. Yeah, you at least want to catch 10 of everything too, so you get that experience bonus.
That's what I've been trying to do. I don't understand why it's not letting me loot this thing. Let me loot it, Dan! Tell me why! Dan's running around in town.
He locked it on you?
I don't know. Well, let me loot it.
Mine.
Fucking Dan just flying off. What level did I say that was? Was it 15?
20.
15. 15 you can make the Nightwing saddle.
Oh, yeah. I'm catching rubies so I can start up that too. I'm gonna have 1 star of every Pokemon. And then when it comes to needing 16 of them, I'm gonna actually have to choose which one I want to level up.
Chris did a single player thing over the weekend. Doesn't sound like Chris.
Chris did a single player thing?
Yeah, that's what it says.
God damn.
I think he was playing this. Well, yeah, the grind's gonna get bad. I hate when people bitch about that stuff. Like, if it was easy,
It wouldn't be called a grind.
exactly. Like, it shouldn't suck, I guess, but like, I don't know. I'm used to putting in like weeks, days, weeks, months of time for like something like that.
As long as I can see progress, I am fine
Yes.
with the grinds. What I don't like
Yes.
is when the grind gets. I don't like when RNG is part of the grind. That's what always.
I was about to say that.
That's what always put me off Destiny. Is RNG was too heavy a part of the grind.
That's why I never hated like Final Fantasy's grinds. Like, yeah, it might be like 4 months, but it's basically like for
Like,
the
you-
most part,
you know
the
you need this-
RNG's like.
You need this many tokens to get this specific thing, and you can grind
Yeah.
it. The RNG is you might get like 1 extra token this week. Then
That's it drives me insane. Like if it's a 50% chance, sure, like I'll run it twice to get it, but that's fine.
like Rathalos.
He has like a bunch of level 37s. Jesus, of course he does. See, that's why I said I don't think I could play this game solo. Like I could, but I understand it would be not a weekend of shit.
It's fun on the Xbox. That's
See, that's what I mean.
That's why I wanted invite codes, because I was like, this is so much better on my Xbox.
Well, the nice part is on Xbox. I mean, I still can't play on PC, but like you could, if literally your single player world, I think you can make multiplayer for
Yeah,
4
you
people
can,
to
you
join.
can.
And like
Yeah.
that alone is enough for me. So it's like you play by yourself, or I can hop in and play with you when I want.
Well, if you ever like doing something with the kids on it, I can hop in with you.
I wanted them to get it for this, but
You have multiple Xboxes, don't you?
yeah,
Just install.
Elena seemed interested. Ethan, yeah, I'm gonna install it. Ethan seems like more into Rust.
Fuck that game. It's a good game. I'm not good at it.
Well, that's the issue. I don't like a lot of their survival crap. He plays on like like how we did with Ark, like the 10 times servers and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's the only way, man. Otherwise, it's so goddamn slow.
Yeah, like this isn't that level of slow to me, at least yet.
No.
Like once it gets that slow, it's like a cell phone game to me. It's like, all right, I'll come back in 4 days and finally be able to progress a little bit. Good. And then after 3 days, I never want to play the game again.
Yeah, I've just been loving this pirate game on the iPad. I love like when I can get in on games like right when they come out.
Yeah, that's why like when Vinny was talking about Cataclysm Classic, I was like, I'll probably play it because I do remember the launch being good. But when he's like, oh, the PvP here, it's good. I was like,
No.
the PvP was just it's normal PvP. I don't think it was good since vanilla
Yeah, no. I just remember,
because that's when they didn't have stats; they just had items.
yep, I just remember getting ganked. That's all I remember.
Yep, underwater. Even though you have that seahorse mount, you're so slow as balls.
Yep.
And that's where I'm like, I don't want to play it. I was like, I know what's coming. You don't know what's coming, Vinny.
I can't believe Vinny's that young to have never. Yeah, I remember that was that launch was the first launch I ever took Adderall for a video game, and I chewed a hole through my bottom lip.
Well, like I remember we played non-stop, which is why I was so confused. Like I hit 85, did not get back on till like Pandaria. I don't know if it's because I like burnt out or just didn't like what was happening. Because I think I was living in West Virginia at the time. I had so much free time.
Star Wars was out,
That's right. We were playing that a lot.
and then Final Fantasy came out.
That was good. I personally do miss some of the beginning things that aren't in the game anymore. Kind of like how all classes could use everything. There was like stat points for shit.
Dude, I miss stat points. That's all I miss. Like, because it made your build unique.
Yep. I remember you used to be able to black mage with a bow, and I was like, that's so cool.
Yep.
And I get why they get rid of stuff like that, I guess, because it's hard to maintain balance for that, but I don't know. It is what it is. I still like the changes they've made. It wasn't like when WoW got dumbed down for quality of life and turned to ass.
Yeah, it's weird that Final Fantasy didn't run into that issue. Like, I wonder what they did so different.
The biggest thing I always hear is people say they don't pay attention to the fan base. Like, they just released a Hydaelyn and Zodiark figure that's like $400.
Ooh.
Which, like, fine. The figures look badass. But people are upset because it comes with... What is it? It comes with an emote for your character, but it's only usable on the one character. So if you say, like, you have two characters, you'd have to buy the thing twice.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, and it's like most of their store stuff, though, and I'm curious if that has something to do with, like, the server itself or what.
Everything I've bought in their store is account-wide.
But the emotes are not. Like, my jumping emote, and those
Oh.
are not account-wide, I guess.
You had to spend those on, like, a specific...
Yeah, like, you get it on your character. It's like getting, like, ball or the orchestra roll things.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not upset about it, but, like, I would be pretty pissed if I bought the $400 thing. Like, I wouldn't buy it for the emote, but I'd be annoyed if I could never use the emote because I made a new character. Like, what if you bought it for your other one? Like, I wouldn't care because it's like, whatever, you still have it. I don't care about the emotes as much, but I get the upsetness.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I personally wish if I bought mounts, like, if you bought outfits in the store for your character, it's for that character. But the fact that they can make mounts account bind, to me, is, like, weird that other stuff is not.
Yeah.
Like, especially buying the shit.
So it definitely has to do with how their inventory system works. So they're obviously not the same inventory system. I just, yeah, don't know why they'd have two inventory systems for...
That's, like I say, I understand why it's not, because money and all, but I personally wish once Endwalker was done, they made 17 the MMO.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I only say that because Yoshi P could have full creative control from the start, which I do not believe was the case with 14.
Was not.
And he will not.
14's original launch was helmed by someone who, I don't remember his name, Miyazaki or something. He had a really big hand in development of 13, and he was the reason why 13 was going to be separated into... Because what we had 13, we had 13 verses, we had...
Yeah, there was like 3 versions of it. Or
yeah.
something.
And then...
I forgot verses.
Yep. So verses became 15. They did make 13-2, and then Lightning Returns wasn't really originally supposed to happen, but then ended up happening to plug up plot holes in the most asinine way. Literally, she meets God, and God says, the world is ending, so, like, you have to go show people, like, emotion's important before they die, essentially. And the reason everything is weird and happening in weird ways is because God said so. So they essentially were like, we don't know how to write ourselves out of this plot hole.
Religion.
God made this happen. So then he was working on 14, and then 14 launched and was ass and shut down a year later for a year. Yoshi P took over, and they were told, cool, you have to finish the first expansion we want, and you have to release A Realm Reborn. You have 2 years to go.
And he fucking did it.
And he did it. He fucking did it. Square Enix set him up to fail everywhere they could, and he fucking did it.
Yeah, I actually saw a post from Square Enix the other day. They were saying how they want to branch out and have more IPs besides like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy stuff. I'm like, why? Every time they try that, it tanks terribly. Can't they just own what they are? And like, they wouldn't lose money if they didn't stop trying to be a studio for everything.
Dude, Marvel almost bankrupt them. If Marvel fucked your company up, you gotta stop. Like,
Yep. Like, I get they want money, but like, just fucking ride the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and like whatever like other RPGs you have. You were an RPG developer. Stop trying to branch out into shit.
yeah, and like go back to like make it. I don't know, make if you want creativity, like make some more weird shit. Like Nier was awesome.
Yeah, what they need to do is start signing all the good indie developers making all those fucking games.
For real, dude. The indie
There's
developer.
people out there like Sea of Stars should have been like, dude, we're buying your studio. Come work for us. Here's money. Make
Yeah.
something similar and good, and it sell. Like it was so good. They're releasing a. I mean, I didn't play it. I heard it's amazing though.
It's on Game
But
Pass,
they're
I think.
releasing. Yeah, they're making physical and collector's edition copies now for it.
I need to gotta play it to see if I want to own it.
Apparently, it's that good.
Well, I own physical copies of Crosscode, Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, and something else. But I needed Crosscode after playing Crosscode, and then they announced the physical. Like mine's still sealed. I was like, nah,
They have the
I need that.
DLC for that. I've been wanting to replay that. I hit like the last dungeon that was a lot harder. The game got a little weird with the story. I liked it. The gameplay is great. I loved like it was playing a single player MMO. Loved it. It was really weird when they're like, "You're not real. Sorry, bye."
Yeah. You've been, but like that's like the argument of AI is like, if you give a robot sentience, are you allowed to just kill that robot? Like you gave it feeling and emotion and everything, but it's not really human. It's not real, but like you still gave it those feelings. Like, regardless,
That's
you're going to be a dick. But it brings in that argument of like, where does life begin and blah 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 blah. Abortions. I don't know.
I get it. And I agree with it, but I get it.
It's stupid.
I get it.
Do you need a saddle for your dire hell?
I don't have a Dare Elf. I haven't caught one yet.
Do you need submachine guns for your lift monk?
I don't know if I have a lift mug. I have all the. I must have a lift mug if I can make the submachine guns.
Do you have a Melpaca saddle? I can make those. I can make rush horse saddles.
Right now I'm climbing this fucking thing because I found like a level 49 boss.
My Pokemons have 4 minutes to heal. But yeah, putting points in weight's nice because it goes up by 50 every time.
Yeah, that's why I did like that. I also liked like health I did because I think that went up by 100, so I did that like once or something. And then stamina and weight. Like I don't really fight much. I haven't been putting any in attack or defense because like I'm getting one shot. Like I don't think 1 or 2 points of defense is gonna help as much as it might in like stamina or something.
No, I agree with you.
Because I'm also curious about like it doesn't look like you can make boats. So is it really just hope you can swim that far or get the waypoint by murdering yourself like I did?
Or flying.
Yeah, or flying. That's true.
Or is there,
That's what I want, flying.
Pokemon that have surf?
I feel like there has to be now that I think about it. I feel like we're the Tail Deck. Is it Flock?
I
Hit
love
body surfs when in a hurry. I don't know if that's meant to. Yeah, it was, I actually saw Flock, and I thought Jason named it that the first time I saw it.
Build a weapon workbench. Oh,
So there's a surf vent. I don't have him. He's in our shop or base. I'm curious if we could ride him. What do you got to build?
a weapons workbench?
Yeah, it's level 20.
Oh, alright. Only level 17. I'm almost level...
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it to this guy. I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm gonna be able to kill him.
You could do it.
It's like a level 49 boss I found.
You can't do it. Come help
Yeah,
me catch
no, I
the...
can't.
Come help me catch the cat.
Yeah, let me do that. I don't even know why I'm over here anymore.
I'm back at base.
Alright. I just never explored over here. Last time I did, I kept dying because it was hot. Ooh, I think I found gold. That looks goldy. Let me get that first. That does look fancy. Sulfur, not gold.
So it's explosive.
What if I set on fire? That's the one thing I love about Baldur's Gate. I can just do like ridiculous shit like that.
Yeah, you could. I definitely have to play Baldur's Gate. I didn't realize they added so many classes and so much content. Like the game's over 100 gigs big. Like it's gotta be fucking huge.
Yeah, there's so much to do.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that big. So that's awesome.
The neat part is like people could join your game, like how Vinny was like saying he'd play. It's like we don't need a campaign. We could just hop in yours.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And like our characters, all the other characters you get, like I'm sure you have like Shadowheart or something. She's
Yeah,
like the first
I
person
had
you
the
get.
one chick. I think I think I had two chicks with me.
Okay. So the
There
thing
was like
is,
some girl that rescued me accidentally, and then there was a girl that she wanted me to
yeah,
leave.
Lizelle.
She wanted
Yeah.
me to leave, but I didn't want to leave, so I saved her. I think she's gonna be sketchy, but
No, yeah, she's my favorite person. She's a cleric, and like she fucking wrecks. She's like the only person I use. My
Okay.
person and her. Rachel uses other people. But she is weird. She's definitely weird. And I'm sure things in the story could change because you really get full say over it.
yeah, that's wild to me, the amount of diversion and story they have.
So let's see, what is it?
I'm just making arrows till you get here.
Alright. I just want to check one more. Yeah, I can't make it up there. Fuck that.
Actually, I'm gonna acquire these,
Where the fuck's the closest? I went too far from it.
and then I'm gonna go make food, because I are hungry.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go make food. No, I'm gonna get back to base, then I'll go make food. And then we'll get person. I didn't realize what time it was. Shit. It's happening again.
I mean, if you gotta go,
Like
we
yesterday.
can suspend our game and.
No, I don't gotta go. I'm just hungry. I'm just gonna make breakfast. No one's messaged me at work yet, so I'm fine. It just bothers me because they're always all the shit they need done. They just don't give me the resources to do it. So I'm like, well, I can't do this because once I swap the version, nothing's gonna work for the people building stuff.
Right.
And then I tell people that, and they're like, "Oh, you just gotta do what you can." I'm like, "Okay, just don't get mad when nothing's done." Because I make sure to tell them all the time, and I think they think I'm bitching, but I'm like, I'm not bitching. I'm just trying to cover my ass because none of this is getting done when you guys want it done. I'm not.
Right.
That's all. And I always make sure to say, like, I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to inform you guys so no one thinks like Frankie's the problem here, because everyone seems to think I'm the problem, but you guys won't hire someone. But I'm not getting into that.
Is it raining?
Sometimes it sounds like it, and I don't see the rain.
Okay.
If that's what you're experiencing.
Yeah, no, it just sounded like thunder, and I swear I hear rain, but.
Sometimes I wish there was like a Hearthstone option. Like, let me teleport back to the base.
Yeah, not needing to run to one of the
Like,
towers.
once an hour. Yeah. I went the wrong way from a different one, so. Traveling. The parachute does not work as good as, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Dude, it eats so much stamina.
That's why I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe I'm not. Okay, I might make it. Oh, thank god. I tried going across this fucking, like, lake. Oh my god, I can't get out of the lake! My person won't climb out.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm recovering. I'm not drowning anymore, thank god. Like, I don't want to walk back here. Like when Jason died yesterday, that's usually when I'm like, yeah, and I'm logging off for a bit.
Well, that's why when he told us what he lost, I was like, is this the uninstall part of the game? Because I don't blame you.
Well, that's why I was like, we'll come help you. He's like, nah, go do the boss. I was like, we'll come help you. It'll be easy then. Because I get that. Like, if that was me, I'd log on the next day and be like, I'm not redoing that.
I have a check mark next to Sweepa. You want me to come to you?
Yeah, I'm almost to a thing. I don't know why it says it's 900 meters away, though. Let me ride you. Oh, there it is. It was hidden behind the other one. Woo! I did it again. Oh god. Oh yeah. Eat shit. Eat shit.
Are you like above me?
Dragon beams. I just jumped on the ground. Yeah, how's it feel, little stupid thug?
I think I'm
I
next.
see a fast travel
I think
statue.
I'm next to the fast travel that you're coming to.
I see you.
Woo!
I saved you. I killed that guy, so he didn't hurt you.
I was scared.
I killed that level 2.
I was so scared. Oh, you got a wizard hat?
Yeah, that's what I was making. I found it in the shop at this place. Ooh, big dude. Okay, my people hungry. So where's this cat thingy?
Alright, yeah, my pals are healed.
Actually, I'm gonna go step away for like 10 minutes to make food. That's right. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll take a bathroom break and whatnot.
Are you staying in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's gonna take a bathroom break. Play it back. Let's see what I can grind out. Not like much. Gotta keep them healthy.
How do I come back weighed down?
I
I wasn't weighed down.
don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, well, I'm already in town. That's fine. Oh, I got our huge dragon egg.
Nice. I haven't seen an egg hatch yet, so I don't know what's in them really.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So we want to go to Marsh Island Church Ruins.
Whose contact info are you
Marsh Island Church Ruins, alright. Just adding shit here.
I'm just warping to that one
Inventory,
just in
so-
case you don't have it, if you have to warp near her.
Oh, that's a good point. Alright, let me see where you are. Forget other people are on. I'm like, there you are. Look at that's not you.
Right?
See, that's why I like playing with them. I feel like they live on our schedule better,
Yes.
I guess, than the other.
No, I think you're accurate with that. Yeah, like even though like we're not gaming necessarily with them, like we're more likely to have natural engagement with them just due to the
Yeah,
time.
we're working together and whatnot. Like, realistically, I only game with Nick as much as I do, which is kind of frequently when we were playing WoW because I fucking do it from home.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it from home. Alright, just gotta climb this mountain and I'll be there.
Ooh, treasure chest.
I also like playing with these people. Now, I can't say I haven't really played Ark with them, so maybe they do work together, but I feel like it's hard for you to picture them working together. Like Lambo, Nick, Vinny, everyone working towards like a common goal.
So-
I feel like they'd be too competitive where it's like, no, I need to do that kind of thing.
Yes, that happens. It's like, oh no, let me do that for you. Let me do that for you. Let me do that for you.
Yeah.
But it's good while they have a common goal. It's when the goal gets completed and they can't agree on what's next.
Maybe that's a nice route with this game. It literally tells us what's next in a way. Like, not like a huge goal, but it's like basically work towards this.
Right.
Do that. And that's like all I need. I don't mind like survival games that just drops you. It's like have fun. But I also like the little bit like this is what we do. Go do that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. I'm down with it. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, that's why it's been hard. Like I'm not trying to not play with Vinny. It's just like when we played Ark, we played for like a shitload. Like, we played for like a weekend, 12 hours a day, taking Adderall and never touch it again.
Yep.
So I don't want to deal with us telling Vinny to buy it.
Especially when I'm not going to be on as much Adderall after surgery. Well, like, I will
Are
eventually.
you not allowed to?
Yeah, they don't. Apparently, it can, like, interact with the anesthesia negatively.
So pretty much like, do you have to wait just a little bit afterwards, I guess?
Yeah, like, I'll be, like, 48 hours off.
Oh, that's not terrible. He'll be on other stuff, dying anyways,
Exactly.
and not moving. That's why I figured the first few days you're gonna like. I can see maybe playing like something brain deady, like Vampire Survivors or something, but like a lot of the time I picture you're gonna like burn through TV shows for like a few days,
Yeah, I have a feeling.
and then after that, because I was like Final Fantasy I'd play, but then I'm like, but at the same time, when you are not doing the story and just watching it, and it's also, I hate saying this because I'm lazy, it's voice acting.
Yeah.
Like the voice acted one, sure, but when I gotta read that much shit, eh.
Yeah, I mean, like, I might play, like, Final Fantasy 15 or something.
I've always wanted to replay that.
I
I should just bring my PS5 over there and let you play 16.
I just reinstalled it on Xbox. And I
16 was just such a good story.
16's
Like the combat sure was fun, but it was the fucking story that did it for me.
It's supposed to be coming to PC. Apparently we went the wrong way. Why can I not tell which direction I'm facing?
You're just swinging an axe.
I'm not trying to swing an axe.
You were literally have been swinging an axe for like since I've got here.
Am I swinging anything now?
No, now you're just punching.
Huh, it must be my animation's stuck in.
Now you're still just punching with a bow.
Nice.
I was like, wait, are you gonna waste arrows with the bow? It's like, no, I'm just punching with the bow now.
And then it should be north of here in this opening. Yeah, this is like where we were. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere.
I see a thingy I don't have up there. We all know Vinny's gonna buy the game and no one's gonna play it again. See, I don't know what like push chat's doing. Like I don't know what the fuck they do.
I don't know either. Did Corey get this?
I don't know. I showed him and he looks super interested, but it looks like I know Lambo and Ryan have played in my base, and I guess Nick has a little bit, so they have it. But that's all I know. I have a package. I got a package. Ethan gets grounded today.
Because the package came?
No, so he's been like, and I'm sure it's like just growing up and stuff, but he's been like
Masturbating.
bitchy about normal things like brushing his teeth and showering.
Oh, I get that way.
But every time we take him to the dentist, like he has braces, and his teeth have been getting so bad that they're like it's delaying his braces and costing us money. So, like, we're not like assholes. We're just like, hey, brush your fucking teeth. Hey, brush your teeth. Show us you brush your teeth. We want to make sure they're brushed. Like that. Like, we don't. It's simple stuff. But he gets like, I'll do it later. And we're just like, you don't know. But he's been such an ass about, or like bitchy about it, because he doesn't want to stop playing like video games, which again, I get, but
That's
simply just brush your
still,
teeth.
Like a behavior you don't want him latching onto is not
Yes,
being able to
so-
separate from a video game.
Yes. So we told him, we're like, you know what? We'll stop bugging you. How's that sound? He's like, perfect. I'm like, if the dentist complains, you're grounded for 2 weeks, and we're going back to nagging you. Sound good? And he just stares at us, and he's like, yes. We're like, okay, we'll find out today. Have fun. We're like, okay, it's just grounded from the computer, not anything else. Just computer, 2 weeks.
No, I mean,
And then we're going back to having to watch him brush his teeth. And I feel bad, but I'm like, come on, you're almost, like, you'll be 13. You should be able to brush your damn teeth. And
I mean, and this is me saying it, but like that's legitimately a problem if he can't not
Yeah.
be attached to his video game. Like I get edgy, but like I went 2 weeks when I was helping Candace. Thank God it was spent on a really good thing. But I went 2 weeks without gaming and I was fine. So I was like, all right, I can do it if I need to. So if the world
Yeah.
ends, I'm okay.
He just like, and like I get it, but his issue, and I understand it. We turn his stuff, all the like electronic stuff goes off at 9:30. His issue is he waits till 9:30 to do stuff. So all of a sudden 9:30 hits, and it's like 10 o'clock. He's like making all this shit down there, making noise. We're all trying to sleep. We're like, you don't have a bedtime. You don't have to shower certain times because we tell him to shower by 9. We're like, that's like 3 p.m. when you get home from school.
Yeah,
to 9.
If he thinks about it, you're giving him a lot of like freedom there.
Exactly, and I think that's part of the issue, especially once COVID hit. Like we couldn't do anything else anyways, and that set a lot back for them.
I think that's set a lot back for a lot of people.
But he's been getting like feisty about it, so that's
Right.
where, the agitation. That's where I'm concerned. Like hygiene, like he's a kid, I get it. But when
He's
like I understand, we need to remind him. But yeah, he's a dick about it.
when he's being a dick about like separating from a video game, like I don't know. To me, that's a problem.
Well, what was it? We were bringing it up at
There's
Rachel's
the
parents.
Cat. There's the cat.
Jesus.
I want it. I want it, Frankie.
All right, let's see what we got. But yeah, when I brought up at Rachel's parents, her brother was like, why are you negative about that? He's like, I didn't do it when I was young. I was like, yeah, but we're not paying your dentist bills, right? And he's like silent all of a sudden. He's like 27. I was just like, now you get it, don't you?
This is going way better with two people. I will say that.
Yeah, I'll pull my guy away when he,
I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
I might even need to pull my guy away.
I'm gonna try it like a quarter. He's at 10%. He's not getting caught. Nope. 9%? You serious?
Dude,
Oh
you
my
get
god.
him?
Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you.
I had the Gigasphere. I was sitting here like, I have that if you need it.
I just used the green sphere. I ran out of blue spheres actually.
Yeah, the last Gigasphere I had. I kind of keep finding them when I end up in zones I probably shouldn't be in.
Yeah, I don't think I found a Gigasphere yet. What color are they?
Yellow, I think?
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those yet.
Like, there's a fast travel thingy over here I don't have. Cabin peoples.
I have
Oh,
that.
whack. I forget I could ride people. Get over here. Whoa, who's attacking me? I will kill you all.
See,
Oh,
now, I feel like I won the game now. Now I'm good. I can uninstall.
I got the cab, good.
I caught the giant purple cat. I wonder if I can ride it. Oh my god, I wonder if I can ride it.
You might be able to. This guy I'm riding, the Chill, it was a boss.
I don't know where I am. Everything got really quiet out here.
Is that like a bad thing's about to happen?
That's what it's making me
Your
think.
shit's about to get like pushed in.
Yeah. Everything got like super silent. All the nature stopped making noise and Syndicate thugs are over there.
Alright, I'm gonna do this the lazy way. So actually, let me grab the fast travel before I die here. Alright, lazy way, I'm gonna run this build for work.
I haven't been on this island yet.
That is the neat part. There's a lot of shit I haven't explored yet.
This place looks wild.
Build.
Yeah, I'm happy I've been streaming most of this game too, because that means most of this has been like documented. A lot of the random shit that's happened. Woo! Those are giant teddy bears that are level 28 called Musandas.
This is the best time to like stream it. It's all like brand new to a lot of people.
Yep.
That's kind of neat. It says I caught that boss too.
Oh, cool.
Like I don't think I have it, but it like marked on my map that it's caught.
That is cool.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, like
Wonder
so
if
you
in my
got
pal
credit
deck
for
does it say? What was its name?
Hold on. These are level 27 Free Pal Alliance Devouts.
Interesting.
I'm assuming I don't want to fuck with these guys? They got guns. Nope. I hear them loading guns. I think they see me. Whoa, dude, these are badass looking monkeys. Gorats?
Dan was also saying something like if you pick up a Pokemon like in the base, it basically goes in your pal deck.
Oh,
So you
cool.
can like pick up other people's. Yeah, like it doesn't say I have it, but if I go in there, it probably would give it to me. I personally wish, if only the pal deck, there was a way to have it set so it's like on different servers, you know what you have kind of thing. Just like on this server, you don't have it. In general, you have caught it.
Yeah.
Just like a third thing for that.
I wonder how big they expected this game to be.
I'm not sure because they put a lot of work into it seems.
Yeah, I've noticed some lazy asset flipping. I posted in the chat here. I don't know if anybody
Oh
else
yeah, I
has.
saw you guys talking about it.
So, like,
Where was it?
I noticed that the animation when you're watering, like you're using a watering can, and the animation for when they're watering it is identical. So it's just the same exact animation, essentially. And they've done that in a few other spots where
Kinda
they've
funny.
just been kind of like a little lazy. Where I'm like, you picked up an asset pack, and that's what they did was they just like put it there, which is
Yeah.
fine. Like, I mean, that's part of game development nowadays.
It really is. I
It's-
just wish early access games were required, not to have a roadmap, but like a specific thing. Like our goal is to be out of early access in like 2 years.
Steam tried forcing people to do that with the Greenlight project, and some really good things came out of it, but it didn't work at all. Like,
That's kind of what I figured.
the majority of it still like didn't come true and stole money and put Steam in a weird position to where Steam like made early access and was like the community decides we have we're not touching this shit. If it's early access, like whatever.
You know you're
You
getting
know what
into.
you're getting to. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I also get that.
But they used to with the Greenlight project. That was what that was all about. Was early access games that have a clear roadmap and have proven to Steam, like you would at Shark Tank, that like you have a business plan and that like you'll hit these milestones and yeah, now there's no requirement at all.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not a fan of, and I get why.
Dude, that's a
Because there'd be too
gorgeous
many
Pokemon.
lawsuits, people like giving money back that they don't have because they put it into the game. I know most early access things aren't meant to like fuck people.
Yeah, the intention was never. Usually, 90% of them, the intention is not to fuck over the clientele. It sucks because it happens, but unfortunately, though, there is like a 10% that totally is meant and is like trying to scam everybody out of money, and they usually win too.
Hate that crap. Well, because there's like so many games where like I'll see an early access, like this looks amazing. Then you keep looking, you're like, oh, it's been early access for like 8 years.
Yep, that's like that one game that's like it's Diablo 2 meets Dark Souls apparently. But
What game is that?
Let's see. I love that capturing is so smart. It only captures that program now. I probably can get to it by looking at Diablo 4. Games like this. The Last Epoch is another one.
Oh, KT was talking about that. That did look good. See, I think my issue with Diablo 4 is I personally think it's a good game, but
I think it's a great game too. It just doesn't. Its end game does nothing for me.
exactly, and that's it. I'm only excited, not even for the seasons at this point, the expansions. I'm so excited for more story. I thought that was phenomenal.
Yeah, and to be honest, the vampire story they added in the last expansion, like it sucks that it ended so quickly, but it like it could have been the intro to like the demon hunters being a class in the game. Like it felt like the opening to like a big campaign.
I wonder what their plan is, because I know that what they're adding they're most likely doing what, an expansion a year and a class probably every expansion, something like that.
So I assume they're doing what Destiny did, and what we're getting is an expansion a year, probably at a discounted price, like $40 or $60 for what they'll call the collector's edition. And I'm assuming the collector's edition will come with access to all 4 seasons that year, because they're doing quarterly seasons starting next year.
Yeah, okay. They used to do, what was it, like thirds, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was 3 a year.
I kind of like the 4 better. Usually I burn out way too fast.
I agree. I like the 4 better because you get more content that way. But I mean, like it's less content if you think about it, because you're getting the same amount of content just like broken up in smaller chunks. But I don't know. I like Diablo 4 enough that I am excited to see what the team does with it. I hope that Microsoft.
Yeah, the story enough was good for me.
Yeah.
Like I won't mind buying more.
I am totally down to see what Mephisto's got planned.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. It was really good.
It's like why I'm so excited for the sequel of
I think Ryan's on the other server.
what is it? Shit, her name's Aloy. She's the ginger. You fight robot dinosaurs.
In Diablo?
No, it's another game.
Oh, I was like, Ginger, and I was like, wait, robot, what? Oh, I know what you're talking about. New Horizon, right? Horizon?
Horizon, yes, Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon, not New Horizon. I don't know. I've never played it. I've always been interested.
Oh my god, dude. Wow. What a game. Like, you should play
Maybe I'll
it.
get it at my mom's. So I'm supposed to watch the dog at my mom's if she's still alive in like 2 months. So I would great way to phrase it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to things just dying lately. We're at that age now where everything's dying around us.
Well, my mom told me like every year she's dying. Every year. Every year. Oh god, level 20s. I went the wrong way. Is this where you went?
Probably. I see effigies in the horizon.
Free Pal Alliance events.
Yeah, fuck those guys. They got like assault rifles.
Yeah, I think I'm making it away.
But the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, because the end of it, like the very end of it, is basically the dude with the villain, and like them just like him looking at the villain going, I have questions and you're gonna answer them, and then the game ends, and I'm like, what?
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, so, like, I need to play the sequel because I need to fucking know what his questions were.
My plan, see, it depends, because Final Fantasy Part 7 Part 2 comes out on the 29th, and then I have to go to my mom's on, like, the 9th, so I was like, maybe I'll, wait and then play Final Fantasy while I'm there.
It's-
But it depends how long that takes, because the first one was, like, 30, 40 hours for the base game.
I'm really interested now with Xbox leaking the date that 14 is definitely coming.
Yeah, I think right now the beta process is getting started, and it's supposed to only include, well, not only, it's supposed to include up to Stormblood. Which is most likely they're trying to make sure they can get the free trial working, because the free trial includes Stormblood.
Right.
But I guess that's their plan.
They make the free
And-
trial part of Game Pass or something.
Like, you know that's going to open up, like, so many more subscribers to the game. It's going to get,
Oh
like,
my
huge
God.
again.
Yeah. It'll have like a good few months of like.
I don't think they'll be able to Game Pass. See, I don't think they'll be able to Game Pass it. I'm not sure. Because they'd have to figure out something with the fucking Mog Station or something. Because the game's, like, all license built. Like, you need to buy it on everything you want to play it on, so I'm curious. I would love it on Game Pass. I just don't know what their plan is.
The only reason I would have faith in something, whether it being like free items because you're on Game Pass or something like that, is
That'd be neat.
if Square Enix is like, no, it doesn't work, we're not spending the money on figuring out how to work, Microsoft will spend the money. But like, Square Enix won't have to spend any money, really. I think Papa Phil was pretty clear about that. He's like, I'll do whatever it takes to get these JRPGs on the Xbox. Like, even if it's Xbox development that has to do the work, like, we'll make it work.
Okay, this is these level like 26s around me. Why am I trying to get to where the hell you are? Does that go well for me?
I don't know, I keep finding chests with lots of gold.
That's what I did. I have like 7,000 gold. I don't know what the fuck to spend it at.
I keep finding effigies. These are like
Yeah,
tricky. These are called Cinemoths. They're level 19.
Are you're getting close to Cinnamoth Forest. That's an actual waypoint.
That's amazing.
But yeah, no, I'm excited that Sony's finally getting like shit on my stuff.
I just, like,
Because they're the reason that all this is like taking forever.
some of their arguments, man, that they made, like, I felt like I was watching, like, Trump make arguments. I'm like, you do the same fucking shit. What are you talking about?
That's what made me laugh actually when they're like, we don't want them to make Call of Duty an exclusive, or like you guys would if you could.
Yeah.
Like
and
when does Xbox doesn't make anything an exclusive
Yep.
until you guys do.
Papa Phil has, like, been, like, very upfront that the only reason they will make an exclusive is because you refuse to work with them, and they want creative control over their IP. That makes sense.
Yep.
Or if it's strategically important that they don't, and I think we're seeing that with Elder Scrolls being an exclusive because it's not a Call of Duty, but it's a big enough game that it's a strategic move to make it an Xbox exclusive. That is a game title that'll pull people to that console.
It makes me laugh because if you go on like Reddit and shit, all I used to see back in the day is people bitching about either Xbox would never do that or it's so stupid that they do that. And I'm like, all these Sony fanboys, I'm like, you guys, like, not you guys, but like your company that you're so in love with is the fucking reason this happens.
Yeah, they're the only reason this is strategic to them is because their opponent would do the same thing, so they're gonna make the same move and hurt them financially. That makes sense. That's the business world. But why would
Yeah,
they?
it's hard to argue.
But like when Call of Duty sells the most amount of copies physically on PlayStation, why would they ever stop selling it on PlayStation? That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
And that was what Phil Spencer basically said. He's like, guys, why would we, like, we would have lost like $5 billion last year if we just didn't sell it on your system. Like, we're not trying to, like, we're done with the consoles. We want cloud gaming. Everything's going to be in Azure.
That's what bothers me because that's what's fucking like Sony's not ruining it, but they are delaying it.
They are, 100%. Nintendo is a little bit too, but it's just because Nintendo's infrastructure is so behind.
Nintendo's. I love how Xbox is trying to help everyone too.
Yep. They're
They're like, oh, we'll put Game Pass on there. I'll help you guys. Like, well, we don't want anything. You just use our network for your guys' stuff. They're like, no.
Yep. Just let us control the,
Like, everyone hates Microsoft, and all they're trying to do is just, like, make the world work better. Not have 50 million different things for the same thing.
That's all. Really, that's all they've ever. They just want to be where you are. They don't care on what. They just want to be there.
Which I'm fine with. Until Xbox doesn't have the best of the best, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because they have the best of the best, so, like, their servers are better than anyone else's.
Yep. I found so many effigies.
That's what I did when I was exploring so much.
Dude, this castle looks wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff. That's the issue I kept having. I hit the point where I was like, I gotta, not explore, but I was like, I gotta do some shit. I just keep dying left and right, because I was like where you are when I was level 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I died so much before you got on yesterday, just because I was exploring everything. But then I'd have to make it back to my body, because like you were saying, I had so many effigies. I was hoping treasure chests left and right. I was like, I can't lose this shit.
Yeah, I'll lose my money, won't I?
Yep. Because I kept finding chests left and right. It was great.
I have 4,168.
I'm at 8,000. I just don't... Like, I found a guy to buy shit. He had, like, flame organs, ice organs, like, stuff that's probably useful, but I was like, I don't know what I need.
Oh my god, I need to get back to base. I need to get back to base.
Are you dying?
No, I can make a saddle for it. I can make a saddle for it! I can,
Oh, the knight?
I can
the
ride,
flying thing?
I can ride the fat cat.
Oh!
The thing we just got.
Yeah, you need that.
I do need that. Oh, that's a cool looking not Pokemon.
Yeah, in like 5 minutes, I gotta get off for some work call, but I'll be back eventually.
Alright.
I'm more telling you these things, so, in case you don't want to stay in the Discord.
No, understood. Well, this Discord I don't mind. It's hard to get trapped here.
Right? I agree. It's, everyone here is, like, not a retard.
Yeah, it's nice. I miss working with them.
I do too. Guess I should start making it way.
I gotta make it to a tower.
That's what I'm looking for. The other thing I hate, and I know it's a survival thing, so I don't really hate it, it's, like, if I walk away, like, oh, I'm just gonna AFK for, like, 10 minutes, come back almost dead.
Yeah.
Because you were, like, hungry and then starving. But I get it, that comes with the territory.
Oh my god.
I'm just not used to playing survival games. This is, like, the first one I played for more than, like, 2 days.
How's that only 9%? It's 36%. 66%. Caught. Yes.
Were you catching?
A Galclaw.
Ah, okay. I think I've seen those.
Fucking giant eagle things.
Yeah.
It was whipping my ass. So, of course, I need to catch it.
And copy you. I'm too lazy setting up shit to like build all these programs and stuff, so I'm just building it and copying the files over that built. Then normally I don't have to do this shit, but this lady's like, here's what you do to set this up. I'm like, well, it doesn't work. She's like, no, it does. I'm like, okay. So when it doesn't, what do you want me to say? Are these like Psyduck looking things called goblins? Oh, they're not like Psyduck. I don't know. I'm getting away from you guys. There's a lot of them. Oh, gob fins. Ah!
Bless you.
Attacking me. Ooh. Run! Stop trying to attack. Why are you attacking, douche?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Will you please come heal me?
I'm not near you. I can come to you. Are you like dying?
Got 14 seconds left.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm 100 meters from the thing.
Shit.
Are you gonna need me to like help you get your body back?
I think so.
Okay. Let me go back to base and then I'll go there. I think you're like right next to a fast travel thing.
Oh good.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I died so much on fast travel things just trying to click it, then get murdered.
It's amazing.
Ancient ritual site. Oh, I'm right by your stuff. There's no one here. It seems like the people like despawn half the time.
After they're done fucking my day up.
Yeah, like I've died so many times and I go back and no one's there. Oh god, I found a Robin Quill. Oh good, he's running away from me. That must look scary. With my no health.
Dude, I don't even have a fast travel like near.
There's one right next to your corpse.
Can I use it?
No. Unless you got it.
I don't think I did.
Do you have the Bridge of the Twin Knights?
Hold on. I have Sealed Realm of the Swordmaster, Ravine Entrance. That's Dan. I have. Oh, I see where you are. So the closest one I have to you is either Desolate Church or Ravine Entrance.
Probably the church. Maybe.
I'm gonna find out.
Sometimes I can never tell, because I'm like, this one's closer, and then I get there and I have to climb a fucking mountain.
It shows me where my body is, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm standing on it. Or, you should see an X on your map, I think.
I do. I just like, can I make it so it pops up on my radar, my compass?
I don't know if you have to click something or it just gets closer.
Oh, I think it is proximity based, not to mention it, 'cause I remember running into that last night. There's a lot of ore up here.
Yeah, see, they said they need ore. I can never tell, though.
There is like a shit ton of ore up here.
Maybe I'll start mining this stuff down here while waiting for you. Boop. Oh, my inventory's full.
I don't have
I didn't know that could happen.
Didn't have my glider.
Did not know. Yeah, sometimes I've actually like created a glider on the way back from dying.
Makes sense.
I made a chest, and then I locked it, and then Dan was like, where's this locked chest here? I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Because I made a second set of gear, so when I died, I was like, I could just grab that.
That makes sense.
So I
think
didn't
in
feel like
Ark,
dealing with it.
that was what I used to do, was just make a bunch of backup armor.
Because the biggest thing I usually care about losing is like usually like gold sometimes, which I would leave in the chest, and that way other people can't take it. Because realistically, if they see it there, they're gonna take it. I'm not gonna know who it is.
Right.
But yeah, like armor, shit like that. Like losing my pals is the worst thing. If they actually do disappear, like Jason says, I really don't know.
I think I have a path right to you, so this is good.
Oh yeah, no, that should be. I'm just gonna wait here, because like I said, I don't know if shit disappears or not.
Well, we just talked about how much money I had and everything, so I'd really like it not to disappear.
That's why I'm watching it. Like, I wish it would. I don't know what it would even do. Like, some games, what they do, the like, it starts flashing.
Yeah.
Like, I can at least grab everything, but I don't have room. I can at least grab the money if that happens, but we'll see. I start grabbing some of this ore.
Oh, woo, I found another safe space. Whoa. This bridge looks fucking nuts.
See, that's also what I like doing. I liked making a giant, like I made a chest and put all my shit in it, and just went and killed myself a bunch of times, grabbing all the shit I could find. Because if you die, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I was just doing the like corpse run stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start upgrading my stamina for sure, so I can run longer.
That's what I did because it made it easier to like harvest shit too. Like I didn't like work speed. I just don't care about out of everything else right now. Well, there's like caps for things, I guess.
That Pokemon has a sniper gun.
I want it.
The Robin Quill.
Oh yeah, I saw one of those.
Ooh, there's float ice here. Oh, shit. Surgeon's calling me. One sec.
All right.
Hello? Hi, yes, this is him. Oh, awesome. So yeah, I can grab that. And then do they? I'm still waiting for a call for time. I imagine, right? I haven't had a time given yet. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, and thank you so much for the getting the paperwork done. Bye. Well, that was a different thing.
I found a shiny. It's all 25. It killed my guy.
Oh my god. Oh, I see you running from it.
Yeah, dude, like 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to even get it low enough.
This Quill dude's chasing me.
I'm just happy I saw the name. I'll come help you in a little bit if need be.
Nah, I'm running to you. It's okay, don't
I
worry.
was saying, don't run to me.
Well, you're by my
Fucker
body.
won't leave me. Yeah, but this all 25 won't leave me alone.
Well, go away. I was right next to a fast travel point. I was that close. Are you kidding me?
That's what I said. I was like, you're on a fast travel spot.
I did not see that when I died here.
I died right in front of what I actually posted in the chat yesterday because I was like so far away to getting back to my corpse and dead. What?
All
Wait, I'm gonna hop-
you're
not
not
actually.
you're not allowed to hop off yet.
What do you need?
You gotta see me on that. Someone you gotta see
I
me
want
on
to see how
that.
big it is. I hope it's as big as it looks in the thing, or like the thing was.
Yeah, I hope it is too.
It should be. All the other fuckers are.
Yeah, I feel like the ones that Dan has been riding, they've all been.
See, I like that. I hate the games where you finally get it and you're like, why is mine a shit version?
Yeah, why is mine all tiny?
I didn't catch a tiny one.
I have to shower because I have to drive to the office. My paperwork's done, so I can scan it in, but it's just easier if I just like fucking hand it in and.
No, I get it. I prefer handing it in because you're not liable anymore.
Yep.
Scanned email. Oh, we never got it. It's like I literally put it in your fucking hand,
Yep. So where's my disability money, Alma?
Yep. I 100% understand, especially as how it went with all the other times. You're doing anything you can to make it not your problem.
Yep.
Or to cover your ass, whatever they say. That's why I overdo things. Like, I probably blow people up here with emails because things take so long. So I'm like, well, it's working in progress. It's going to be a bit. And then, like, 4 hours later, still working on it. This is done. Still having issues with this. I'm like, I'm probably annoying people, but oh my god, it's huge.
Oh my god. Dude.
This Alex actually started breaking shit.
Dude, this is fucking awesome. Can you hop on? That'd be cool if they were like multi-mounts.
It would be. I'm surprised they don't. I guess the game's early. I say, like, stupid thing doesn't exist.
So it's got cat press, which does a belly flop. It's got power shot, which is power shot, and then it's got sandblast, which is sandblast.
Oh, you should, I forgot the wrong armor on. So here, you could make, well, you might have to learn it, but there's like tropical outfits and tundra outfits. They're like armor and stuff, but there's spots where it's too hot, too cold, and you'll die there.
Yeah.
The hot one is what I had to make.
Alright, I'll make a tropical.
Yeah, because it's like bottom left of the map. There's like these ruins, and that's where I initially died. It took me so long to get back. I had to wait till nighttime so I could go back there. Which I like how nighttime actually makes it not hot.
Yeah, our Art did that. 'Cause I remember I always died of like exposure, which meant I died of cold. Yeah, I'm just making one of each just so I have it on me.
Smart, that's what I did.
But I'm gonna have to shower.
Well, ping me when you get back, and I should be free. I have another meeting at 1:30, but besides that, I don't really know what else they're gonna want from me.
Alright, yeah, this shouldn't take long at all, hopefully.
All right, I'll talk to you later.